Amazon FBA has changed in 2025, and if you're still using the old strategies, you're leaving so much money on the table, and this is the reason why you're probably failing. The Amazon FBA business model is still one of the best business models to make money online in 2025, but things like fees have changed, AI pricing tools have changed, and finding profitable products has become harder than ever, unless you know how to do it the right way. In this video, I'm going to break down how Amazon actually works currently in 2025, the biggest changes that you need to know, the cheapest way to find profitable products with no expensive software, the real cost of starting Amazon FBA today, and a step-by-step guide to go from £0 to £10,000 a month. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to start the smartest way in 2025. Let's get straight into it. Amazon FBA, or fulfillment by Amazon, means you find products that sell for more on Amazon, you send them to Amazon's warehouse, Amazon handles shipping, fulfillment, customer service. You get paid every day and then every 2 weeks. Amazon does all of the hard work, so you don't have to deal with individual customers and send individual orders. So what's new in 2025? Increased Amazon fees. It's more important than ever to have higher margin and profitable products. Amazon AI repricing. Prices now fluctuate a bit more due to people using reprices. Faster delivery times. More warehouses mean actually more sales opportunities. This means if you're just starting, you want to focus on the right products to stay profitable. Most gurus are going to tell you to use Helium 10 or Jungle Scout, but those cost £50 to £100 a month on the lower end. Instead, I'm going to show you how to find profitable products for free or cheap. Method 1, use a software called SellerAmp, which is actually £13 a month, and you can actually get a 2-week free trial and even 50% off if you use my code below. This is one of the cheapest tools to helping you find profitable products, and it works on your phone and even on your laptop. It shows you things like your sales rank, your estimated sales, your number of sellers, and especially your profit after your Amazon fees. And this is exactly how to use it. Open SellerAmp and scan a product barcode in store. It will instantly tell you whether that product is profitable or not. And you can even type the product name in to the search bar if it doesn't come up. If the number makes sense to you and it's a good amount of profit, do your analysis and then buy it and then send it off to Amazon. Method 2, retail arbitrage, which is scanning products in store using your phone and your software SellerAmp. This is the cheapest way to start Amazon FBA with low risk, exactly how I did it when I started. And this is exactly how it works. Visit your local retail parks, which will have numbers of stores. So your TK Maxx, they'll have Boots, they'll have Smiths, and you can find these nearby to you where they'll have tons of different stores you can go to. You can even use the free Amazon Seller app to scan barcodes. Again, usually if that product sells double the amount of times on Amazon, it will be profitable. Buy it, then resell it back on Amazon. For example, you find a hairspray for £5 in TK Maxx and it's selling at £12.99 on Amazon. That will be a good amount of profit and return on your investment when you do buy it. Method 3, online arbitrage, which involves you finding products from the comfort of your home, which is the best part about it. Don't want to go to stores, tired from work, don't even have a car. You can do this all on your laptop by going through online retailers. Go to sites, figure out a category that's selling well in this season. So for example, we're in April right now, chocolates will sell well. Type into Google which retail stores sell those types of products and then look through those retail stores, especially the clearance sections, especially the offer sections, and even scroll through the brands that they offer and type them back into Amazon to see if there's going to be a profit. But you might ask, after all of this, what is the real cost to start in 2025? Amazon FBA doesn't have to cost thousands. Let's break down the real costs that you actually need when you start. Your Amazon seller account will cost you £30 a month to run, which is amazing. Think about paying rent for a store would be crazy amounts. Your seller amp is usually about £13. Keeper is another good software that you should use, again around £15. So already your fixed cost per month is about £60. And apart from that, your initial investment of maybe buying some labels and those things, setting up your company, you're not really going to need more than 100 quid, 150 quid in your first month to buy the essentials. And then your first inventory purchase is what you should save most of your money for. So save about £200 to £300 for your first product. You can actually get this from a site called Codita. It's the best place to get your first product on Amazon due to the fact that they have £100 off your first order if you use this code below. And I can actually send you a product if you do use this code. This will will allow you to spend a good amount of money on your first product, make a good return on your investment, and then reinvest the profits and go from there. And finally, your shipping to Amazon costs. These don't cost a lot. It's usually about £2 for a box. If you do a massive box, maybe £6. You're not going to be doing lots anyway. You can actually pack multiple products in one box to make the most of it. So those actually even get taken out of your Amazon balance, so you don't have to pay for them upfront as well. Total startup cost should be around £300 to £400. Compare that to private label or wholesale, where you need thousands of pounds to start just for an order. Now, if you have more capital, the best thing to do with the rest of your money is to put that into your learning, because you can actually then have the skill set needed to scale yourself to 6 figures. Otherwise, when you do start with low money, you're going to be missing a lot of information and you'll get stuck at kind of the 1,000, 2,000 sales per month mark, something that I was stuck at. So what you do want to do, if you've got more money, invest into your learning. If you don't, build up your money, go from maybe £300 to £2,000 with Amazon FBA, then invest some into your learning and then reinvest back the profit, rather than taking it out and spending on a holiday. Don't do that. Reinvest back into your learning, and then you'll be able to scale up to that 6-figure mark a lot quicker and a lot easier. And this leads me nicely to teaching you how you can scale to £10,000 a month on Amazon. Once you start making sales, this is what you need to do. Step 1, like I said, reinvest your money and buy more inventory. Don't cash out too early. It's not the best thing to do. Use software like Keeper to make sure that you're selling products that are quite consistent and don't have loads of history of price dropping up and down, up and down. Make sure to invest into gated products, so products that require you to have an invoice and that are harder for new sellers to sell. Make sure to invest into that, because if new sellers can't sell it and you invest into that, you're going to get rewarded immensely. Step 4, expand into wholesale. It's the best way to scale up, as you're buying more volume and you're buying directly from the suppliers. You have consistent products that are bringing you consistent monthly income. All you have to do is scale them up and then find more, rather than be finding products every single day. Amazon FBA in 2025 is still one of the best side hustles and businesses to start, but you must adapt to the new strategies to stay profitable. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and drop a comment with the word FBA 2025 if you want me to send you the full guide on how to scale to £10,000 a month with Amazon FBA. Also, subscribe so that you can never miss the weekly drops I'm going to tell you about making money with Amazon FBA in 2025. See you in the next one.